Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's unboxing video of the new Final Fantasy TCG English edition. This is the Final Fantasy VII structure deck, or starter deck, wherever you want to call it. And I will just be opening this up and showing you the cards inside. Now I will be talking a little bit about the cards that are unique to the starter deck. Any reprints that come in Opus 1 I will just ignore, as there is an Opus 1 unboxing video already. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check that out. You can get the cards from the structure deck in the Opus 1, but only as foils, so it's a bit rarer than normal. So in the structure deck, you just get a nice little map of how to play the game, showing you characters from all different games, not just the one that you got the structure deck from. So there are two sides to this, one that gives you the flow of the game, and one that just gives you the rules. And then you also get a playmat, although this playmat you get is very small. You'll probably want to upgrade to something bigger if you plan to get into this competitively. But it's a nice little start. It gives you the zones, the damage zone, gives you the flow of battle again, and on the back, what have we got here? So this tells you what's in each deck. So if you bought one, you can check what's in the other two, and also gives you a little bit of an idea of how to use the different cards in your deck. Set the sellotape on that. Okay, so all that out of the way, let's get onto the actual cards. So, naturally, get Cloud at the front. Just open this. It's very nice graphics in the remake. Oh, why won't this open? There we go, got it. There we go. Right. So when you open these originally, they feel a bit stuck together, but if you just give them a bit of a wiggle, they'll all loosen up. So, Cloud. So this is one of the structure deck exclusives. So he's a forward. The cost required to play Cloud onto the field is reduced by 1 for each category 7 forward you control. Each time a forward you control attacks, it gains plus 1000 power until the end of the turn. Then he gets Climazard. It's a special ability, so you have to discard a Cloud in order to activate it. And then you also have to pay 1 fire and 1 of anything and dull him, aka rest him. So choose 1 forward and deal 8000 damage to it. So that's enough to kill most things. It won't kill him because he's 9000. And this is actually a very good card, considering the payment cost to call him is reduced if you have more Final Fantasy VII characters on the field. I'm very impressed with that for a starter deck, and you get 3 in the deck. Then we get Zang Gun. He's a backup. X-Burst, EX Burst. When Zang Gun enters the field, you may search for 1 card named Tifa and add it to your hand. The card named Tifa of cost 4 or less you control gains haste. Very nice. 3 of that. Then we get Tifa. So she's a forward, she has water kick, she has a special ability and fire. Well, only 1 fire. Choose 1 forward, dull it, and deal 6000 damage to it. Very nice. Bahamut Fury. So this is an EX burst and a summon. So choose 1 forward, you may discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, deal it 7000 damage. If not, deal 5000 damage. So good damage all around. Extra if you're willing to get rid of a few cards. So Red 13. He's a forward, and when Red 13 enters the field, choose 1 forward, it gains plus 3000 power until the end of the turn. And he also has Cosmo Memory, where it's a special ability and it costs 4 fire, and to dull him, deal 6000 damage to all the forwards your opponent controls. That's a lot of damage. So this Cloud deck is a lot to do with just quick killing of everything. Very fast, powerful hitting. Ifrit is from the Opus 1, so is Black Mage, Evoker, Samurai, Vegas, Squire, Vincent, so he's a forward, When Vincent attacks, Vincent gains first strike until the end of turn. First strike meaning he deals the damage first. Let's get 3 of him. Wedge. He's a backup. When Wedge enters the field, you may search for one card named Biggs and add it to your hand. Jesse. When Jesse enters the field, you may search for one category 7 forward and add it to your hand. So you can get the get your cloud just from the deck. And Barrett, forward, grenade bomb, special ability, deals 2,000 damage to all forwards your opponent controls. Biggs, backup, when backup you control is pinned to the field into the break zone, from the field into the break zone, deal 1,000 damage to all followers your opponent controls. Dark Knight is common from the Opus 1, Black Belt, Golem, and Monk to all of those. So all in all, this deck is pretty cool. It's if you love just wailing on your opponent and just going headfirst into battle, this is definitely for you. The Cloud card definitely supports that kind of thing. So if you like red or fire cards in other games, chances are you'll like this. It's also Earth, so from what I can tell from these ones, Earth is so just dealing damage all around the board, but in smaller chunks. That's what it seems like. Also first strike. So yeah, pretty good little deck. If you're into Final Fantasy VII, then it's definitely a good brick picking this up, because you get the remake artwork. So I'd love to see them make the cards with the original Cloud model on it. But very nice looking cards, and if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, then it's always great for you. So I will be going through the other 2 starter decks of this little release, which are Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XIII. I've already done an Opus 1 video if you want to look at that, so be sure to check those out. If you have any questions about the ruling, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I did go over the ruling a bit better in Opus 1, just talking about the different things. So if you want to check that out, please do. And just remember that all the cards you see here can be bought and sold on bigorbitcards.co.uk. So, my name is James, and I'll see you next time. Bye!